Wind, guide me. One with the sounds. Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff.
One more time. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Disperse. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. The end has come.
Surrender your stuff.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Save me, boss.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I can't believe it.
Leave it to me. Verity shines. Transmitting frequency.
One with the sounds.
Shape the shapeless.
One with the
Surrender your
sounds.
stuff.
Strike from the shadows.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Break. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Precipitance. Synchronization. Leave it to me. Let me be your blade. I can't believe this.
One with the sounds.
Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Save me, boss.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Commence healing.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Court of Savantae is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Quarta Savantae member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Quarta Savantae Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Quarta Savantae's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Quarta Savantae researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit distance?
Precipitant! Because they all just appeared out of nowhere!
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
One with the sounds. Break.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Synchronization. Don't worry. Against the wind. Leave it to me. Acceptable damage. Storm, hear my command.
I sense you're with one with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Verity shines. Transmitting frequency. Let me be your blade. Leave it to me.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike the
Let me
shadows.
be your blade. Tempest! Synchronization. Storm, hear my command! Foolish.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
The end has come. Wind, guide me.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Rewthding rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The Rewthding rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Rewthding rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Rewthding rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Rewthding rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Rewthding rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! We'll ease that away!
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold. The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Disperse.
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with Subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Seems like a new discovery. unexpected discovery. Sounds come forth. Disperse.
Anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah! What? Go! Go look again! Disperse. Break. Sounds come forth.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Reference! Synchronization.
Transmitting frequency.
The end has come. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Break.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Swift and resolute. Striking shadows, one with the sounds.
Synchronization.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. Disperse. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Let these be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Serenade. Synchronization. Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Swift and resolute.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal's coming from below. Let's go.